What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Fight Night X, and from everybody here at Four Corners TV, Legendary Films in West Philly Studio, the whole family like to wish you and everybody at your home a happy holiday season. Four Corners TV, we about to do what we do, so tune in because we got an intense episode for y'all. Don't blink.
Yeah, yo, X, I told you I got you, nigga. Yeah, this is what we do. Yeah, round one. Four corners, four corners, left hook, four corners. Come and step inside of the ring, it's four corners. Never lazy, tell you shit can get crazy. It's four corners, illuminate the squares in your circle. It's four corners, like this way you about to blow up the mark. It's four corners, come and step inside of the ring. It's four corners, never lazy, tell you shit can get crazy. It's four corners, illuminate the squares in your circle. It's four corners, like this way you about to blow up the mark. It's four corners.
What it sound like?
This is what we sound like.
What it sound like?
This is what we sound like. Yeah. Want my love while I'm here, gon' give it up. If you came up by my side, never switch it up. They only like to show where you going, so fuck it while I'm here, I'ma live it up. Fuck it while I'm here, I'ma live it up. Fuck it while I'm here, I'ma live it up. They only show you love when you gone, so fuck it while you here, gon' live it up. It's crazy how when you become weaker, the love stronger. Home run hitter, now they chillin' cause you were gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boxing fans of all ages, you are now tuned in to Four Corners TV, coming to you live from West Philly Studio with legend behind the film.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Fight Night X.
You already know it's your boy UNO. You know.
And if you heard that introduction, then you know who it is behind the mic, man, behind the beats, man. UNO, you know, man.
Yeah, man. Project is coming soon.
Capricorn season is in effect.
Capricorn season is here. Fuck is you talking about?
My fellow Cap.
Yeah, man.
How
Don't
you
get
do?
this shit twisted, man. You know, I ain't big on the horoscope shit neither.
The Caps run this shit.
But
The Caps run this shit, man.
there's only one sign that ends and starts the year. I don't know. That's all I can say about that. But anyway, straight to the nonsense. Fuck Chavez Jr. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, that's what I did.
That's how you want to start this
Right
off?
out the gate.
That's how you want to start
Going
this
at
off?
him.
The Zone.
I'm at his neck.
Matchroom Boxing.
I'm at his neck right now.
Eddie Hearn
The man-
Friday night.
Yo, the man came in, first off, skipped drug tests. The man came in overweight.
5
said, fuck
pounds.
it. Lost
5
a meal.
pounds
Listen,
overweight.
hold on. Gave away a meal.
I pray for
Niggas
him.
don't see a meal in their lifetime. This motherfucker had the nerve to go in there and said, fuck the million.
He coughed it up.
Came in the ring about 200 pounds.
Made my man Danny $1 million richer.
Had Danny Jacobs. I ain't never seen nobody make Danny Jacobs look physically small.
That's some shit.
Right?
Huh?
Am I bugging?
Danny's a big boy.
Solid.
You
Solid.
seen how he make Canelo look?
Solid, right? Dog, he looks small as hell.
He
Right?
Chavez was a cruiserweight on Friday night.
You's a sucker. That's what we mean to say. You know what I'm saying? That's what we meant to say.
The son of El Gran Campeón,
Yo.
Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. does it again. The fuckery continues with Chavez Jr. He
crazy.
skips a drug test, puts the fight in jeopardy. They had to switch it from Vegas to Arizona.
It's ridiculous.
He sells the tickets. There was about 10,000 Mexican and Mexican Americans in the building,
Of course.
ready.
Of course they was in the
He
building.
comes in 5 pounds overweight. Danny takes the meal to keep the show going. Shout out and much respect to Danny Jacobs.
Much respect to Daniel Jacobs out
Love
of
the
BK.
road. Pat Day all day. Rest in
Brownsville.
peace. Never ran, never will.
Pat Day R.I.P.
And then he comes in with the blonde shag with a little blue on it.
He didn't even know what he was doing with that. It looked confused. His hair looked confused. You know what I mean?
Freddie took the job to train him again.
You know why Freddie took his the bag? That nigga got unlimited
He
money.
coughed up a meal.
Yeah, but
he
you know
coughed up a meal.
Freddie gonna get his bag though. He lost that meal, not Freddie. You know what I'm saying? He got the bag.
And they got straight to action. They went straight at it.
It was a good first round.
It was a good first
It
couple rounds.
was even a good second round.
Chavez was he was the bigger man, so he was stalking Danny.
As
Danny
he was supposed to
boxing.
be.
Danny was doing his thing.
Yeah.
And Chavez was complaining.
As always. Listen, that's when I knew the fight was over.
He put.
He always complains to the ref. As soon as I see that shit start happening with him, I know the fight is over.
He complains to the ref that the.
All he does is complain, yo. He complains and complains and complains.
But that fifth round, it was a fifth round TKO victory for Danny Jacobs. Brooklyn wins his super middleweight debut, though he was fighting a cruiserweight.
Yo, they should ban this nigga from the sport of boxing, man.
Bro,
ban him.
He put 10,000 people in the seats, man.
His pops don't even want him no more, man.
How was the look?
Yo, so he just looked up at the ring like,
I know.
I should have killed you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man. Yo, Chavez Jr. is the worst. He's the worst.
A good fifth round before the fight ended. That was the best round of the fight.
Shout to Daniel Jacobs doing his job. And the crowd started to get violent. Niggas was throwing bottles.
What he said?
All that shit. They was trying to assassinate him.
Never will, but I will duck these cans.
He still did his post-conference fight. I'm interviewing.
These cans.
Yeah, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. That was good. Daniel Jacobs did his thing.
Chavez retires on the stool. Claims a broken nose. Claims it was a headbutt that broke his nose. He did have surgery.
Niggas' noses get broken every day, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day, literally. Like, literally. Not for real. Like, even if you ain't a fighter, there's a nigga somewhere that got his nose broke somehow.
And kept going.
Kept fighting through.
How many times your daddy got his nose broken and kept going?
Man.
That's the problem.
Enough about him, man.
That's the
You're
problem.
A disgrace. You're a disgrace. You disgust me.
His super middleweight debut. There's money in the air. There's Billy Joe Saunders. There's Callum Smith.
But I hear Canelo's getting one of those too.
There's a rematch with Canelo.
I think Canelo's gonna get to pick first though. So whoever Canelo picks, Danny gets the one he doesn't pick.
Danny also said Jamal Charlo.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
160.
Nah,
he's down.
Stay there. He went up already. Stay there. Stay as super. Stay as super, Danny. He looks good.
I would like it, but the WBC championship remains with Charlo. Why not go back to 60 and take that from him in Brooklyn? Charlo just fought. Charlo always fighting in Brooklyn.
Wait, but we talking about Big Charlo?
Big Charlo.
Ain't Big Charlo super middleweight now, right?
No, he's 60, man. 160-pound WBC champion of the world. Just beat Dennis Hogan at the Barclays Center. Brownsville is in the building if they want to do this. I mean, he pressed Charlo about a year ago.
Yeah. We saw that in the hallways. But listen. Fuck all that.
I don't mind seeing that. At 60.
Listen. Nah.
At 68, whether it's Callum Smith or Billy Joe Saunders, it's good work.
This is what's gonna happen.
It's good work for Charlo as well.
Nelo's gonna get the pick of the litter. Whoever he don't pick, I would suggest Danny takes the one he doesn't pick. Because
keeps it hot.
Exactly.
He can get a rematch with Canelo.
Don't fight.
At 68.
That's what I'm saying. But don't fight a nigga that Canelo's not even worried about fighting. He's not worried about Charlo. But he's gonna take either Callum,
we don't know,
or Billy Joe.
We don't know if Canelo's officially done with 60.
Even though he's not, he's gonna fight at 168.
He news last week that Canelo released the WBO light heavyweight championship.
Of course, he didn't want it. He just did that to do it.
He made history.
Who else told him how to do that though? Floyd.
Get the belt.
Need the belt. I just need it on my record. I won that. All right, here, take it. I don't need it no more.
Listen, we don't know if he's officially done.
Listen,
I've been wanting to see Jacobs and Charlo since that heated.
Super middleweight is where Canelo wants to reign. That's where he wants to reign.
2020. Super middleweight's about to be crazy.
That's why he gave the belt away. So this was gonna happen.
Say that 68 real good.
Exactly. Nelo's gonna take Billy Joe. You know why? Just because Billy Joe has that European following.
He's been talking for years.
Yeah, he talks shit out his ass. He gonna give himself a fight. Canelo gonna take Billy Joe.
Callum Smith was at the fight Saturday night.
Jacobs should take Callum Smith.
He was at the fight Saturday night.
I know.
So
that's how it should go.
That's how it's mixing.
Yeah.
That's how it's working. 168, 2020. Watch out.
It's gonna be crazy.
A lot of heat over there.
It's gonna be crazy.
How about that undercard though, man, with the Julio Cesar Martinez and Rosales.
Julio Cesar. You know who he was named after? Who was he named after? The other bum nigga Pops.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
He fought like a Julio Cesar.
He fought just like him.
He fought like a senior.
Just like him.
Like
he
a senior.
His head forward first. He was taking.
He's a little dude.
Yeah.
Rosales was too big to be letting him, but a good fucking fight.
It was a great fight. And the fact that he got up from that knockdown, I thought he was done. And he came out fighting good the next 2 rounds, even though he got knocked.
He got knocked
down
out again, and he got stopped. Julio Cesar Martinez,
His own man continues. Eddie
flyweight
Hearn.
champion.
They find a way to make it happen. They knew Saturday was gonna be clogged up, so you say, you know what? Friday night boxing.
Friday, Saturday,
Smart.
Sundays. It's
Smart.
too much boxing.
Eddie Hearn, man, I gotta know who's on your board of directors, man, because god damn it, they are on the money. The money they on.
They delivered, man. They delivered. They had a good fall. They had a good closeout to the year, and that's a wrap for the zone right now. Going into 2020, they got Mikey Garcia over there now. Let's see what else they got shaking.
It's official with him and Vargas. It's official.
Him and,
so that's coming
they
early.
They were both at the fight Friday night as well.
Exactly.
Promoting. They got in the ring. Did their little thing.
So what we think about that? It could be a good contest. Jesse's always a good fight.
Jesse's always a good fight.
But what is Mikey gonna do? I'm more interested in what Mikey's gonna do in that fight.
Staying at 47.
I like that. He wants the challenge. But we coming back though, because we gotta get to that PBC.
Hey.
And if you can't relate, then don't debate. The principles I stand on, never do your man wrong. Take care of the home team, always put your fam on. The principles I stand on, never do your man wrong. Take care of the home team, always put your fam on. Love, the principles I stand on, love. Never do your man wrong. Free murder, take care of the home team, love. Always put your fam on. So when I do a favor, it's never for the acknowledgement. So I'm solid.
We go off the principles of calling it like we see it. Ain't no sugarcoating nothing.
Yeah. Only way is up. The life and the growth coming to you real soon. You heard?
UNO's new project.
That's principles. You know what I'm saying? Only real life shit, man. I try not to fabricate bars, embellish, and nothing like that.
Pound for pound, ball for ball.
Yeah, whoever ready, whoever
want to spar.
What's up?
Holla.
Do that.
We bringing it to you here on Four Corners TV, man. West Philly Studios, legend
Hey,
behind
man,
the film.
let's shout out the families and everybody for the holiday season.
The holiday season.
You know.
Happy holidays to you all. Happy
to the mamas and Papa Clauses around the world.
Anything it is that you celebrate.
You know what I mean?
Four Corners TV
Kwanzaa's,
celebrating with you. You hear me? Peace and love to you all.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Hope everybody is enjoying the holiday season because we doing what we do, man. We staying up, man. Only way is up, right?
Only way. Damn right. Especially when you come from the bottom.
That's what we do, man. And we at the top of the Fetty right now, man.
Yeah.
West Fetty
Literally at
Studios.
the motherfucking top.
Stop by, holla at Legend,
Penthouse.
man. You need some studio work, it's right here for you.
Yeah.
You want to come join the podcast and talk your shit if you know some shit about boxing? Come on.
Yeah, if you know some shit.
Pull up.
Don't come up here thinking you know some shit and don't know some shit.
Watch a few
I'm gonna expose
episodes.
your shit.
Watch a few episodes and then come through if you
saying?
don't know shit about boxing. You
But
hear
anyway.
me? What was happening this Saturday night, last night
Hey, man.
on
Listen,
Fox?
you know what's crazy? Now, let's think about this.
See on Fox.
From the time it was announced.
This is the 1 year
And then-
anniversary.
yeah.
This is the 1 year anniversary.
Yo, you know what's crazy? It ended up being arguably one of the most anticipated fights of the year.
I'm sure the viewership is going to be big for this fight.
For a fight that's on regular TV. Dog.
The rematch.
I've been waiting to see this fight.
Harrison, Charlo, 2.
Yo, what started out as just a regular payday turned into some real, I don't like this nigga shit, right?
I don't like
And it lasted a year. They disliked each other more and more for a year, and then got in the ring. And that shit might be a fight of the year candidate.
They put the awards out already for the Boxing Writers Association.
Oh yeah,
ESPN,
because they always
Ring.
do it before the fourth quarter. Yeah, they do it.
They put that out too early. Y'all gonna have to wait till December.
Y'all gotta include December because December be heating up.
We had a fucking fight last night.
Dog.
This was nothing compared to the first fight.
Nothing.
They were shaking last night.
This shit and it had levels. It started off with some brawl
exchanges.
It started off with some brawl sloppiness, and then it got into some
control by one fighter, control by the next fighter.
This shit, it was back and
Boxing.
forth, literally.
There was boxing. There was slugging.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
that was a good fight last night.
Hey, listen.
Charlo and
You know what we gotta
Harrison,
do?
Yo.
Shout out to Tony Harrison, man. We was rough on him.
As much as I wanted to see him get his ass
Yo,
kicked, he got knocked out.
yeah.
He got knocked out. But he fucking got it shaking.
That
He
nigga
got it shaking.
That nigga did his thing. He did his
With
thing.
them straights. He throws straights.
Yeah, only straights.
Lot of straights
but
and some good
effective
uppercuts.
though.
Because he picks his shots.
Yeah,
he picks his
man.
shots right.
That boy could box.
And Charlo's not hard to hit.
Exit, because he's coming for you.
But Charlo got a chin.
He got a chin though.
Yo.
He got a chin. Lion. He had a lion chin.
He got a lion chin. Yes,
he got a lion
does.
chin because Tony was
Yes, he
catching him
does.
clean. So is it this? Hold on. He has a chin, or does Tony not hit that hard?
Tony hits hard enough, man. Tony's
How
a
many
good
KOs he
fighter.
got? What, 15,
He was snapping
16?
his head back.
Those straight rights was snapping.
Uppercuts, the body work. They
I ain't gonna
both
lie.
were working the body very
Tony
well.
started that though.
They both
put
were
in
working the
that
body very
work
well.
from the beginning.
Something
Shout
that
out
I've been asking for the Charlos for a
Yo,
long time.
Listen, let's shout out young. Listen, this is what we were saying. Young Charlo.
He's a better boxer.
He's a better boxer than Big Charlo.
But
I don't know if it's just because he's better or the Jamal don't really care to show it, but he had to box last
Young
night.
Charlo used to box very well under Ronnie Shields. He left Ronnie Shields. He got with Derrick James. They on their knockout shit over there. You see what Earl is doing.
Yeah.
You see Charlo with
That
like
whole
a
camp.
five fight knockout streak.
That whole camp is on that type of
He
vibe.
fell in love with the knockout.
But he was able to improvise and knew
He knew what he had to do last
Yo.
night. That was a good fight,
that
man.
left hook when it's set up properly.
He
is-
doubled. He
that
doubled the
double
shit.
body up. Listen, that left hook when set up properly, that shit is devastating. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, a lot of on my behalf, personally, in my opinion, the Twitters, a lot of the writers, Tony, everybody had Tony. Everybody had Tony up. Everybody had Tony up. I'm not gonna argue if you had Tony up, but Tony wasn't up by much. That
Exactly.
shit was a back and forth seesaw.
Exactly.
Those rounds were hard to judge.
From 7 to 11 went either way.
It cranked up.
Either way.
And Charlo scored the second round knockdown.
Exactly.
And Charlo scored the second round knockdown.
He did clean.
Tony was
Left hook.
Tony was he was dancing.
He got a little too high. He got a little too high. And that's
he
another
came
reason I
in with the
respect
belt.
Tony shit though.
He came in with the
Because his
belt.
post-fight
Rock and rolling.
his post-fight interview, he kept it funky. No excuses. He sat there and said, I got a little too lax. Da da da. I respect the nigga that could take his loss or his win and be in reality.
Tony's known to fade in the later rounds though.
And he
Herb
was
stopped
there
him in
though.
the later rounds.
He was there though.
Tony Nelson stopped
This
him
the
in the
best
later
he's
rounds.
looked.
In the later rounds.
This is the best he's looked.
That was a great fight. Shout out to the both of them. Much respect.
Word.
Again,
That shit was shaking.
I was like, yo,
every
after
round.
Tony gets knocked out, I don't want to see him no more. But
No, I wanna see Tony again.
See Tony again like that.
Yeah,
like
just
that.
like that.
They was shaking, man.
like that.
How did you have it going into?
I had Charlo up.
You had Charlo up?
Yeah.
I had it even 5-5 through 10.
Now I had Charlo up. Which one? Through 10 or was it 11?
They stopped him in the
got
11.
Yeah,
but
so I had
through
Charlo
10,
up
I had it
6-4.
5 even.
I had
6-4
6-4.
Charlo?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I was reading on Twitter and writers that had it 7-3 Tony Harris.
What?
That was a little bit too extra. Yes,
Overzealousness.
Tony was more accurate, but Charlo was working.
This is
Whether
the
he was
thing.
hitting arms,
You know
whether he
what
was
that
hitting
is?
gloves, he was working.
You know what that is? That's them being more surprised at Tony's performance. They gave him props.
Tony was walking him down.
Exactly.
Tony was walking him down.
The
and
strategy that
Tony
his
was walking
pops
him
came
down.
up with, that was the perfect strategy to fight Charlo.
Nice.
Back him down. But Charlo
But
was working too.
off the back foot. He's
Exactly.
good off the back foot.
Exactly.
He showed that.
He showed a lot last
Watch
night.
this fight over, man.
He showed a lot last night.
Watch this fight over.
Both of those guys showed a lot last night.
At the Lions only, he regains. He's a 2-time WBC
Yeah.
junior middleweight champion.
Yeah.
The belt is back in his hands. It
Yeah.
took a year to get it, but he got it. He
Yeah.
did it in the fashion that he was supposed to.
He
That's
That's how you take the belt.
He said
That's
he
how
was
you
going
take
to.
it.
You beat the champ. He stopped the champ. It was
Stopped
about, he knocked him down the second round and then another twice in the 11th, and then Jack Reese called
And that was
him
a
out.
great stoppage. I don't know what people talking about.
Jack Reese gave him more than that second.
Jack
That
Reese
second
is-
knockdown, he could have waved it
Yo,
off right
Jack
there.
Reese is one of the best to do it.
Charlo
And that's
jumped
why I
on
like-
the ropes. He
I like-
jumped on the ropes.
I
He
like
was
Harris's
celebrating.
response too with the stoppage. He said Jack Reese is one of the best to do it.
If he says
if
it's
did
over, then it's
I
over.
Yo, Tony Harrison showed me a lot of character last night. I thought he was just a clown, but you're not a clown. So don't you dare stay with a frown.
Charlo said, as much respect,
You know what I
Tony
mean?
Harrison is a former champ. He's a warrior,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't like him. In 2020, it's
Yeah.
going to get loud. We
Yeah.
got a lot of work. It's
Yeah.
going to get crazy,
Yeah.
and I can't wait. I
Yeah.
want to see J-Rock and Charlo. I want to see J-Rock and Charlo next. Jared Hurd is on his way back at the Barclays Center on the Danny Garcia card, January 25th. But Jared Hurd passed up on his rematch that was supposed to be last night.
He was
as well, I think.
nervous. He was nervous.
They had that
He
schedule.
was nervous, man.
He passed up.
Yeah.
Man, wait your turn.
Yeah,
that
man.
Charlo J-Rock will be crazy because
Yeah.
Charlo has a chin.
Charlo, J-Rock, and
Unification
J-Rock is...
for the undisputed.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Why not? Not why.
Also on the card, the big heavyweight, the homie, the big
Ajagba.
homie, Effie Ajagba.
Yo.
That was a shakedown for the
Yo,
heavyweights.
they went to war.
That was his first real.
This is what I'm
real
saying.
test. He's
That's how a heavyweight fight is supposed to look. I'm not gonna say what fight didn't look.
yeah. Ajagba hit the deck for the first time,
and he was hurt.
and he was wobbly.
Yo,
But he got up and got it shaken right
Yeah,
back again.
yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to the Russian. I can't remember his name, but the dude took a lot of fucking punches.
and
he
the
took
way
a
he
lot
was
of
taking them,
knockdowns, and
like,
he was
would
waving.
wobble. Like he would wobble and then be like,
Let's
"All right,
go.
I'm ready to get.
Let's go.
I will break you."
Oh man, watch out for Ajagba, man. He is a heavyweight on the rise on
Yeah,
the
but he got to
PBC
sharpen his
roster.
shit up. He got to sharpen his shit up though. He
Ronnie
gotta sharpen
Shields
his
as
shit up.
well. Tighten up the D a little
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
because he throws that 1-2, and
Yo,
if
you
it
know
lands,
it's a
it's
trend.
gonna hurt
It's a trend right now.
What?
People that got knockout fighters are training them just to go for knockouts. You notice that?
Listen, man.
Let's get technical a little bit more. You know what I mean?
We'll be right
But we're
back.
not done.
We'll be right back.
You see it. Yeah. You see the rolling diamonds dancing on the faces. Today, tomorrow might just be a minute. Change faces. This for them niggas that be frontin' to your bro behind your back be talking shit because they niggas change faces. This for the people that didn't think that I would make it. They was hating when I see them, they make it. Change
what they do.
Niggas,
You know niggas be hating
change
all the
faces.
time.
Niggas,
You don't know.
change faces.
Ain't no need to tell them we the type to really do it. We just get it done and throw it in their faces. Anybody feeling different, foggy niggas coming vivid. When I'm spitting, I'll just put them in their places. You niggas basic as shit. With all that hating and shit. You know the handle out your candle since you caking this shit. What's on your muffin? Stop the front.
Shout out to Kev Hollow on the track with UNOyouKNO, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite joint on the joint right now, bro.
Yeah. Only way is up. The life and the growth.
Para arriba.
You heard? You
hear me?
heard? We working.
Like we say, man, the holiday season is full effect, man. And
Yeah. And with the holiday season comes, hold on, man.
give him a toast, man. A
I ain't
toast.
gonna show the label. I'm turning around.
A toast to the holiday
Because
season.
With the holiday season comes
2019.
Capricorn season, which means a lot of birthdays, man. You know what I'm saying? So we about to go through the 3 weeks straight, right? 3 weeks straight of birthdays, I think.
It's nonstop.
This shit gets crazy right now.
It's nonstop. It's like the fights have been going on
Shit about to
nonstop.
get crazy.
Every
Feel me?
weekend. Every weekend.
23rd, I believe, is who I know at 23rd. Somebody's on the 23rd.
Legend.
No, Legends 24th. bro.
Legends 24.
23rd.
J-Rob is the 23rd.
Dre, yep. Drizzle, 22nd.
Today.
Capricorn status.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 23rd, or is my man Raheem. That's Spin Gym man, whatever.
My nephew Joshua, too. Happy
Yeah.
birthday to you
Happy
tomorrow,
birthday.
my G. Monday, you started off.
Christmas Eve, the films of legend.
The man behind it.
Yeah,
You heard?
yeah,
The man that put West Fetty Studios together
Yeah.
day by day. He don't sleep.
yeah. Brick by brick.
He don't
You
sleep.
know what I mean? And on the 7th day, he took a rest. But nah, happy birthday. Then we got Christmas. Then we got my shit.
26.
Happy birthday. Then we got X
Friday
shit.
night on the 27th.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
You know, we on
man.
fire. 29th is Spin Gym. Happy birthday.
K coming up in January.
R.I.P. Daddy Ron. His shit was the 30th.
Oh, Daddy.
Happy birthday.
Daddy watching over us, man.
Heard?
Daddy
And
watching
Shay
over us.
Zo's a Capricorn too. Happy birthday.
The season is in full effect, man.
Lou. My nigga Lou.
Blue Alu?
Oh, you know it.
Blue Alu from the
Capricorn
T-set.
season.
Yeah, Blue
Happy
Alu.
birthday.
Yeah, I got to talk to him. Dude. I got to hit him on the gram. You know he's on his boxing shit
Yeah,
heavy.
yeah.
He's on his boxing shit
But
heavy.
let's get into it though.
All right,
Who's gonna end off this year?
this weekend
The Prodigy. The one that's the one.
it's been
The one. That's what he calls
it's
himself.
a
the
hot
one.
ticket out there in Atlanta. They
sold
got it
out.
going.
That shit been sold out.
They got it going.
You know the Black Power gonna pull up.
Black Hollywood
Black
in
excellence.
Atlanta, man.
Black excellence is there.
This is the first fight that they doing out there.
Listen,
I don't know how, first big fight, championship fight, and I don't know how long.
Hey,
but this is something that's been missing in the ATL and
he's the tank.
Showtime
He's the
boxing,
tank.
the money team.
And he's also of
PBC.
high yellow lineage. You feel me?
Baltimore stand up, man.
You heard?
Javante
D. Moore's finest.
Tank Davis.
Yeah.
He's going up to 135 pounds. And
Yeah.
he's taking on a veteran,
Yuriokis.
a veteran in the sport.
At one point was one of my favorite, and I still fuck with him.
He's still dangerous.
Still dangerous because he's
still fast.
A high pedigree of boxing.
Still dangerous,
High
still
pedigree,
fast, and he's a
Olympian
veteran.
also, and he's
Yes,
Cuban.
Olympic gold medalist.
So don't get it twisted.
But he don't fight like the Cubans.
Exactly, he fight
gets
like
it
a
rocking.
He's with the shits.
He's with the shit.
He's with the drama show.
And that's what we gonna get, man.
Yeah.
That's what we gonna get.
Hey, shout out to the boy Tank. Shout out to Mayweather Promotions. Shout out to Big Al. They want him to be the next star.
Floyd, Al.
They want him to be the next
Espinosa
pay-per-view
at
star.
Showtime. Espinosa not letting go of Tank.
They're not.
Showtime took a little hit this
Yeah,
year. They fell
yeah.
back to Fox, yes, but they ready. They ready for 2020.
Listen, man, they
They
need to
got
stop
Tank
holding
and
on so hard.
They
Listen what
got Danny.
happens.
They got Danny popping off in January. Espinosa's ready. Gary
Okay.
Russell's coming back in February. Espinosa's ready to throw the bag out there. He
Nah,
saved
word
a lot
up.
of money in 2019.
Yo, exactly, because he did nothing.
It's
So this is what
Showtime.
happens.
He had Tank all night.
This is what happens. Yeah, but this is what happens.
And Tank is
you're
gonna
doing
close
nothing.
out.
You're
Tank
doing
is gonna
nothing.
close out.
You too worried about your bag. And
No. Fox took over, bro.
Yeah.
Fox took over, bro.
But rightfully so. All right, then.
So 2020, show your money.
So,
'Cause
all
Fox
right,
is gonna keep doing
we
it.
already got Theo Loma. So it's Tank against who then?
The lightweights. Listen, right now, Tank Gamboa. A lot of people talking about, oh, Gamboa, he gonna crush him, he gonna do this, he gonna do that.
Nah, it's gonna be a good fight.
It's gonna be a good fight. And if Gamboa takes him there, then it only builds Tank up
Yeah.
to the next level.
Yeah.
I personally think I'm going with Theo, like I told you on the last episode, against Lomachenko. But I personally think that Tank, if it was a fight to make against Lomachenko right now, I would want it to be Tank because I feel he's the most ready.
He's ready right
of
now.
all the young guns at the lightweight division.
And that power is undeniable, bro.
He can box.
That man hits
He's
hard
slick.
and he boxes with power.
Yo, they protecting him over there. No, they building him over there.
Everybody want to say this protecting shit.
Top
You
Rank
know?
has the lightweight division on Smash.
Exactly.
So it's not really much work for
Hold on.
Tank.
Now that you just said that,
But
is this like is this chess they're playing? Because
it's divisions. It's divisions. It's
T-Von
divisions.
got no work.
No work.
At his
it's at
division.
PBC.
But he's in Top Rank. But
154 is at PBC.
Tank got no work at his division.
The super middleweights are at the zone. You got to know where to go.
Trying to hold them hostage.
You got to know where to go.
Are we uncovering a conspiracy?
It's up to the fighters.
Dun, dun, dun.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Remember that shit back in the day?
Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah. That was my shit. That was my shit. And what was the other shit back in the day? Matlock and
Matlock.
in the heat of the night, nigga. Woo!
This is Four Corners
Yeah, that's
TV.
too- that's just
and
going
when
too
you
far,
talking
yeah.
with us, you
Too far.
talking about shit about boxing that you know, and we know what's going on.
Breaking news.
We know what's going on.
Deliver them the breaking news.
Listen.
Some
Some more PBC top rank heat, right?
Yeah.
Bob is talking about we want Sean Porter.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford are talking about only we can make this fight. It won't be Al. It won't be Bob. But guess what? Uncle Al just gave Sean Porter the green light. He said if they wanted to make the fight with you,
No,
make the
let's
fight
let's
happen.
explain to the people
Make the fight
what green light means though. See, like in
Get
the
'em.
street,
Get him.
niggas say, yo, that's the green light.
Get him.
That's when you tell the goons to go out
And
do
who
the
else?
work.
Who else to let off the leash
Hey.
than Sean
Hey.
Showtime Porter?
This is chess, not checkers, ladies and gentlemen. Al's like, you know what?
Go eliminate that
This
boy.
is the only nigga y'all got
now.
right now. This the only one y'all got. But he's a bad man. So for us to get where we need to go, we need to soften him up.
Bro.
And that's the way you
Who
started off.
else to let out the cage?
Hey,
Sean and
Hey.
Crawford will be crazy.
hey. And that's how Sean is gonna be so confident because he has the whole PBC backing him.
He has I go right
all
back
gonna be
home.
backing
I go
him.
right back home and I
They
can
all
call
backing
shots.
him. They all gonna be at the fight
I
on
want
his
my
side of the
rematch.
ring.
Listen,
Spence and all of them are gonna be right there. T-Bug gonna be over here.
top rank.
But I tell you this though,
Fox,
Sean.
ESPN,
Hey,
make
Sean.
that shit happen.
Hey Sean, I tell you this shit though.
It ain't gonna be easy. But Sean Porter's not easy.
Listen, this is what he proved last fight. He don't want it to be easy.
Sean,
to be great,
Terrence is
he
dog.
knows it's not supposed to be easy.
Terrence is dog.
He wants all types of smoke.
on dog.
Cohiba,
Could we get this in 2020?
paper.
Bob,
All the smoke except bogey.
Al, Terrence,
All smoke except
Sean,
bogey.
make it happen in 2020 because there's 2 fights in 2020 that have us already anticipated.
Oh, man.
Which one are you more anticipated? Which one are you more anticipated for?
which
Fury, Wilder 2, or Teofimo Loma? Those are 2 fights that we will see in 2020. Which one are you more anticipated for?
You heard his claws tap the table?
Give me Porter and Crawford as well, and let's keep the show going.
When you want them, though?
I don't care.
Later on.
Get it. Let's get
Later
it.
on. I want...
Blast that for the summer. And
All right, so what we got? We back in Barclays.
Barclay, January
Danny
25th. Danny Garcia
Garcia
pops it off. 2020 is off to a high start.
Hurd is on that card.
Showtime. Jared Hurd making his return as well against.
I gotta get the name for him
Francisco
too.
Santana.
The same way I turned Anthony into Joshy.
No, don't do Jared.
Jared need a name.
Don't do Jared Hurd
Yeah,
that way.
because he's real. I don't know, man.
He took
I don't
he took
know,
an ass
man.
whooping.
Listen.
He took an ass whooping by J. Rock Williams.
He
who
took
will
an ass
also
whooping. Hold
be
on,
returning in January.
Don't,
He's on Fox.
Don't brush past that because I
He's
know
on
that's your man.
Fox.
He took an ass
J. Rock
whipping
is my boy.
and then ducked the next ass whipping though.
He
And then wants to demand
that he gets
the ass
next.
whipping. Hold on.
That he gets
Listen to
next
this shit.
after this tuna.
Listen to this shit though. How you get your ass whooped, duck the next ass whipping, but then demand the third one?
I want to see Charlo
Like,
J.
nigga,
Rock next, man. I
if
want to see
this-
Charlo
if-
J.
Yo,
Rock
Jared,
next.
if you don't go,
Yo, check it out. Jojo Diaz, Golden Boy, The Zone. He's not happy. The shit continues over there at Golden Boy
yo,
with fighters
Oscar is
not being happy.
Oscar comes
having
from
trouble.
Bob's lineage. Bob has always had nobody.
Fighters get unhappy and leave.
Exactly.
Fighters
so,
get unhappy and leave.
And Bob is what 120 years old, and he just began loosening his leash. He just began saying, "You know what? We could work with you guys in some way."
Jojo Tevin Farmer is going down on The Zone for the IBF 130-pound championship. That's a good fight.
Let's go, Tevin.
Let's see what happens. But Jojo's not happy at Golden Boy, and that's
That's
not
why he's gonna
good.
get his ass whipped. But anyway,
Listen, man, this is what we do. Like we told you, January 25th, we back at the Barclays Center. BX, Brooklyn, Four Corners TV, Danny Garcia versus Ivan Radcash. If he finishes that fight well, it's looking like Earl Spence. Earl Spence had his interview. He's back. He called nothing but the top names. It's going to be hot 2020, man, and we're going to bring you nothing but the heat in 2020. It's Four Corners TV, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Happy holiday season to you all from Legendary Films,
Yeah.
from West Philly Studios, and from us right here. Fight Night X,
Uno, you know.
we out.
Damn for my niggas. You.
Yeah. Yo, X, I told you I got you, nigga. Yeah. This is what we do. Yeah. Round one. Four corners. Yeah, jab. Four corners. Left hook, uppercut. Four corners. Fuck us up.